Hello everyone, with me Caroline. I'm a student of English Language Learning Student Association, and now I will explain about procedure text. But before we explain about something, we should know about what the definition and purpose. For the first, the definition of procedure text. The definition is a text that's containing a goal and step, how to make, how to create, and or to do something. And the purpose is to tell the reader or audience or who that the watch or listen our procedure, how to tell, how to give the manner or give the example of the procedure text to the readers or audience. And then next, procedure text have three kinds. For the first is manual, food recipe, and then the last is tutorial. For the first, what the example of manual? For the example is how to use handphone, or how the manner or the step you use your phone, and then how to use computer, how to use motorcycle, and then car and etc. That something that you're gonna to use. And then next is food recipe. For recipe, it's mean if you wanna or you're gonna make something, so there is depend on food recipe, include the food recipes. For example, is how to make a fried rice, sandwich, juice, cake, brownies, a chicken soup, and a coffee, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and etc. That's something you want. If you feel, oh, I'm hot today, so the weather is so hot, so I want to make a cup of ice, the example. And then the tutorial is, it means how to edit a photo, how to make a crop, and then how to edit a video. So it means there's something that you wanted to edit or to that you watch the tutorial. For example, we usually we watch the tutorial in YouTube or television, and or the video in our phone. There's about the edit, make and create something like that. And then for the generic structure of procedure text, for the first, aim or goal. Aim or goal, it means for what you do your procedure text, for what you make your procedure text. So it means there is a aim or goal. And then second is ingredients or material. So the ingredients or material that something that you put or your include in your practice. Some for that I told you before, for example, how to make cake. So you will include the ingredients and material to make a cake. And then third is the third is steps or method. There is the step, what the first, second, third when you make something. For the first, you make a cake or juice. For something, what you should to do, or the second, what you should to do. And then there is also language filters. It's mean how the language that you use in your in the procedure text. For the first is using imperative. For example, make, stir, slice, turn on, fill, and etc. And then using simple tense. In this procedure text, we use simple present tense or base verb, or usually we know that verb one. And then the third is using connective of sequence. For example, next, then, and while, for etc. And then last is numbering. The example is first, second, third, fourth. There's a number of the step or material of the ingredients or materials, the step of methods and ingredients or materials. And I have an example about the procedure text to make sure that you really understand about procedure text. The example is I give you how to make a mango juice. For example, what the aim or goal of the how to make a mango juice? The aim or goal is you wanna tell the reader or audience that you wanted to make a mango juice, and then how the step or methods to make a mango juice. So it's mean the purpose. It also the purpose of procedure text, and then ingredients or materials of the mango. We first also the main ingredients that we need to make a mango juice is a mango. For example, a pitch of mango, and then a half glass of water, and then a glass of ice pick, and then a spoon of sugar. Of course, yeah. If we gonna make something, we need if we gonna make a juice, we need a glass, a spoon, and water. Water, yes. And then we continue to the procedure. Procedure it means the step that you wanna make or you wanna create a mango juice. For example, is first peel the mango and clean it. Yeah, of course we peel the mango and then clean the mango to make your mango is healthy for your health for your body, and then make you fresh. And then next, cut the mango into pieces and put them into the juicer. Juicer it means the blender. We know usually is a blender. So after you peel and clean the mango, you can cut the mango into the piece and then put the mango to the blender or juicer. And then third is then put the water, ice, and sugar. So to make a mango, we need for make a better taste, we need give the water, ice, and sugar into the mango, and then into the pitch of mango. And then after that, turn on the juice and wait about 15 seconds. So after we blend the mango, we need the process wait until 15 seconds. And finally, there is pour the mango juice into the glass and the mango juice ready to drink. So why we need the first, next, then, after, finally? There is including of the language features that we use in procedure text. So in procedure text, we doesn't make procedure text based on our mind. For the example, for the first we put the water, ice, and sugar first. Not it means we have a mistaken. And then so for the make there's good structure of procedure text, so we should see the rule of the procedure text. For the first, we decide what we gonna do or wanna make something. For the first, you can choose from the manual, food recipe, and tutorial. If you there is based on this example of the manual, food recipe, and tutorial. And then don't forget about the generic structure of the procedure text. The generic structure I have told you before. For the first is you need to know what the aim or goal of your product, and then what the ingredients and materials of your product. So we can prepare your ingredients and material after you know about your aim or goal. For example, I want to make cakes or juice, so I will prepare the For example, you wanna make a juice. I will prepare the fruit that I want to make, and then I will prepare the ice and water, sugar, and etc. And then steps or material. In the step or material, so you know the correct procedure to make a juice. For example, if you wanna make a juice, if you wanna make a cake, you should know about the correct procedure of the something that you wanna make. And then why we use first, next, then after, finally. So I have told you before, there is mean include the language features in our procedure. So that's why we need the language features in the procedure text. So to make our product, there is a success and then good in the results or value. So guys, I think that's all from my presentation of procedure text. So I hope you understand, I hope you happy and enjoy before you hear or you watch my video. So I think that you understand from the all of the procedure text. For example, such as a kinds, generic structure, language features, and aim, ingredients, material, and step or method. So I think that's all from me, and thank you. Bye bye.